Assalamu alaikum. What's happening, guys? Welcome to Dr. Technology Reviews. Today what I have with me is the Samsung Galaxy S Duos that I have recently unboxed and also given a gaming review of this device. So today I'm here to give the full review of this device. Coming to the hardware of the device, it looks exactly like Galaxy S3, so you will be having a very premium feel holding it in your hand. And I have given the full hardware tour and also the specifications in the unboxing video. Now this is running on a 1 gigahertz processor, which is a single core, and it has a 1 GB of built-in RAM, and comes with 4 GB of internal storage with a SD card slot, and it runs on 2 SIMs, so it is dual SIM capable, but this is dual SIM standby. So do keep that in mind, that when you get a call on one SIM, the other SIM will be displayed as powered off. Okay, so basically this is the lock screen of the device, and you can see we can have a drop down menu right over here. All the notifications land over here. You can remove them one by one, or you can clear the entire notifications. Now this is the ice cream sandwich type lock screen, and you can see we can have different things on the lock screen. We have tons and tons of options in the settings to customize the lock screen, but we cannot put a live wallpaper on the lock screen. And we also get some shortcuts over here. You can see we also have 2 touch capacitive buttons over here and 1 hardware button. So that's about it. Here we have the home screen of the device, and you can see we can swipe right or left to go from one screen to another. Now over here we also have the drop down menu, and you can see in the drop down menu we have some quick launches over here that we get with all Samsung devices. We also have 2 SIMs over here. Right now SIM 1 is set to the primary SIM, and SIM 2 is the secondary SIM. By clicking over here, I have set SIM 2 as the primary SIM, and when I click back I get SIM 1 as the primary SIM, and you can see it is giving me date and time information. And we also have a brightness toggle right over here, so this is very useful. Now you can see we can have many widgets on the home screen. If you long press on the home screen, we get the wallpapers for home screen, lock screen, and we also get live wallpapers. We get a lot of live wallpapers out of the box, and we can download many more from the Play Store. And this device does handle live wallpapers very easily. There is no problem in that. Now you can also see that we can put apps and widgets, folders and pages on the screen. Now I have made one folder over here, so you can see I can jump right into things from here. Now if we hold down this home button, we're gonna get all the recent applications that we have just played around with, and we can jump right into that application, or we can get rid of that application like so. Pressing down the home button, we can also go to Task Manager right from here, and you can see we get different options. We have all the active applications over here. We can end the active applications. We also have the downloaded applications. Then we have the RAM information, and we can also clear the memory from here. We have storage, and then we also have the help panel. And if we press down this menu button, we get the edit page, create folder, search and settings. So we can jump into settings from here. We can also jump into settings from here. So let's see the settings panel. Now first and foremost we have the Wi-Fi, then we have Bluetooth, data usage and some more settings over here. We have the SIM card manager, and you can see we get this option of dual SIM always on. So this actually depends on your network provider. What happens is that Samsung has given a option to keep both the SIMs on at the same time means that if you receive a call on one SIM, the other SIM will not be shown off. But this I have tried it out, but this does not happen in here in Pakistan. Basically, when I have a call on SIM 1 and when someone calls on SIM 2, it actually shows that the number is engaged or busy. It doesn't show that the number is off, it just shows that the number is busy. So that's about it, and we can customize some settings from here about both the SIMs. Now we also have the sound settings. These are very generic settings. We also have the display settings, and in display settings we can highlight duration we can set over here, and we also have different fonts that we can set, and we also have the font size and battery percentage. Then we have wallpapers, power saving option, we have the storage option over here, and you can see that about 2 GB is available for the user out of the 4 GB. And we can also put a micro SD card over here. 2 GB is user available, 1.7 you can say. We also have the battery information right over here. Then we have the application manager. Over here we have all the applications that are installed in the device, and you can see the device memory over here. And then we also have the running applications over here, the applications that are running at the back of the device. We have RAM information, and then we also have all the applications at the same place. Other than that, we have account and sync, location settings, security settings, and in that we have the lock screen and other settings like that. We also have the language and input settings. In that we have the keyboard settings. You can see we have two types of keyboard over here, the QWERTY and the 3x4 keyboard. We also have the languages, predictive text, keyboard swipe, handwriting, voice input, and stuff like that. Other than that, we have the backup and reset. We also have date and time, accessibility, developers option, and device information. And in that you can see we have it is running on 4.0.4. So this is basically ice cream sandwich, but it is also upgradable to jelly bean. So that was all about the settings panel. And now let's see, we first have the dialer over here. So you can see we have the standard dialer, and we get two SIMs option over here, SIM 1 or SIM 2. So I can dial a number from either of these SIMs. So let's just dial a number and listen to the loudspeaker.
की इंफॉर्मेशन सर्विसेज में खुशामदीद। ये कॉल 25 पैसे अलावा टैक्स चार्ज की जा रही है। नई मार्केटिंग एक में लाइए। टैरिफ प्लान की मालूमात या टैरिफ प्लान तब्दील करने के लिए 2 में लाइए।
Okay, now let's dial a number from SIM 2 and hear the loudspeaker. So let's see the loudspeaker on SIM 2.
यू फोन कॉल करने का शुक्रिया। टैरिफ के लिए यू फोन के नुमाइंदे से बात करने के लिए 0 प्रेस कीजिए। इस मेन्यू को दोबारा सुनने के लिए स्टार प्रेस कीजिए।
So you can see that making a call from both these SIMs is entirely easy. There is no problem in that. We have our logs, favorites, and contacts over here, and yes, we can make groups in contacts. So that's about it. WhatsApp I have downloaded. Let's see how the new messaging format looks. So here I have the new message writing space, and you can see I have the QWERTY keypad over here, and if I rotate the device I get the full landscape type keyboard also. So here we have the option of SIM 1 and SIM 2. So when we type a message, we can actually send it from SIM 1 or SIM 2. That is up to us. Now here I also have the option of writing something as a message. So you can see, and we also get the speaking option over here. Let's try that out. Hello, how are you today? So you can see that this is also working absolutely fine. We can also add attachments to our SMS messages. Other than that, we have the camera application over here, and you can see in camera we basically have these options over here. So we can switch to front camera right from here. Then we also have the flash on and off. We also have the flash on and off option over here, and you can see we have the single shot, panorama shot, and other shots like that. Now here we have some tweaking options. Here we get the entire settings. The camera of the device is very impressive in daylight, and even inside it is not very bad. The flash also takes good photos. So overall it's a good 5 megapixel camera. I haven't seen any problem. I will be uploading sample video and also sample images to my Facebook page, so do check that out. Here we have the video option, and we can also make video from the front camera. You can see flash on and off option, and then we have the size of the video option, and we have some tweaking again, and we also have settings right over here. So that was all about the camera. Let's jump into the menu, and here we have the menu, and we also have widgets over here. So you can see we have tons and tons of widgets, and we can download more from the Play Store without any problem. And here I have the menu itself. We also get some options over here to edit, uninstall, view type, and stuff like that. So first and foremost, we have the calculator, the very generic calculator. We have the camera, chat on clock. Okay, so here we get the email, the FM radio, which obviously works with the headset attached. We also have the gallery over here, and we can click images, and then we can pinch and zoom into images without a problem. So you can see pinching and zooming into images is not a problem at all. When we have an image, we actually get the option to share it on different platforms like this. You can see we have all the different platforms where we can share the picture. We also have the gaming hub, we have Gmail, and I am using my Gmail over here, and I reply to emails right from here, so it is very easy and convenient. We also have the Google Plus. Then we have internet. The browser on this device is very generic, the ones we get with all Android devices, but still let's just log on into a website and see how that loads. Let's go into Samsung's official website. So you can see that it has launched perfectly, and then we can also have the desktop view over here. So if you want to view the original desktop site, you can click over here. You can see that the desktop website has also launched, and we can pinch and zoom and see the whole website. Let's quickly jump into Daily Motion and see if videos work on this device. So it is showing us the desktop view of this website. Also you can see it is ticked. So here you can see I have my video on Daily Motion. Let's see if I can play this. So here we have the video. Assalamu alaikum. What's happening, guys? Welcome to Dr. Technology Reviews. Today what I have with me is the Sony Xperia U. Now this is a Sony Xperia Next device. which refers to the fact that this would be getting some software updates. So you can see that videos are working absolutely fine on this device. You can see over here we have latitude local maps. Let me just show you that maps work fine. So you can see we have all the map over here, and we can also pinch zoom. So you can see maps load absolutely fine, and we also get turn-to-turn navigation with this device. We also have memos, messages, music player. We get the very generic sort of music player that we have with all Android devices. We also get my files, where we have all the files in the internal memory, and also if we have an SD card. We also have navigation, phone, Play Store. Play Store works fine. I have downloaded many games and applications from the Play Store. You can see over here. Then we also have the S Planner, which is the calendar. We have Samsung apps, search, settings, talk, video player, YouTube, and all the applications that I have downloaded over here. One note about Skype is that we can do video calling with Skype very easily. I have been doing video calls from this device, and they are pretty solid, and no jerkiness, nothing like that, and the front camera also looks quite good. So all in all, this is a very good device. I do feel that it is slightly overpriced. It should be around 20,000 or 22 or 23,000 by Samsung. This is a very good device. The camera is very good. It is a very solid device. I did face occasional lags in this device sometimes. So this is it, and the battery is good. You will be getting around 14 to 15 hours of usage out of this battery. Other than that, if you have any questions, please feel free to ask. Please do subscribe to my channel. Please do like my Facebook page, and I will see you in my next video. Till then, stay cool and stay happy.